So for the lesson 1, which was downloading Eclipse, you basically want to go to eclipse.org, and as you see in the instructions in the video here, find the download buttons and click on those to download Eclipse first. After you download Eclipse, you basically open the file and start the installer. You may need to go to your privacy settings and allow Eclipse to be installed. So you may need to follow this step, or you may not need to. This may take a while as Eclipse downloads its packages and installs it on your machine. So be patient and give it some time. Make sure to select Eclipse IDE for Java developers and start the installing process. Again, this may take a while. Once Eclipse is downloaded and installed into your machine, you launch the program and set a workspace directory for your files to be saved. Once you open Eclipse, make sure you go through the tutorial to create your first application, which is the Hello World. Follow the instructions in the tutorial and create your first Hello World application. For the lesson 2, we want to download the soccer database zip file from Canvas course. Once it downloads, open it and unzip it to a location, and then we're going to open it with Eclipse. Before opening that file, we want to download and install WindowBuilder for Eclipse. So we go to this website and make sure to grab the last good build and drag and drop it to the lower panel of Eclipse and let it download the files and install it. Select these 2 checkboxes and then continue to finish the installation process. Then accept the terms and let it finish the installation process, and when prompted, restart the application. After Eclipse restarts, you may not have some of the panels that we are going to use. So go to Window and then Show View and select Project Explorer. Then go back to Window and Show View and then select Console. Once Console is presented, we're going to drag and rearrange the screen so we have a lower panel and a left panel. Then we're going to go to File and open our Soccer DB project. So we locate the downloaded and unzipped file, select the Soccer DB, and then finish to load the Soccer DB. We can expand Soccer DB and go to main in Java and find that GUI folder, and then we're going to open mainframe. But before opening it, want to right click on it and then go open with and others, and then in here we're going to type WindowBuilder to find that specific WindowBuilder plugin that we downloaded and installed. Make sure to check mark use it for all Java files and then click OK. Now you should be able to open any Java files and also be able to open its design view, where we get to use built-in tools to create JFrame for our application. We'll discuss JFrame later at a different time, but for now, let's run this mainframe.java file and see what the Soccer DB application looks like. So we can resize the window. We can go to different tabs of the application where we can see there are players and there are games or their goal stats, and we can add players or remove players. So let's try to add a new player here. And for the new player, let's try to add Richard in this team. So we'll type in the first name and the last name, and we'll give Richard a jersey number and a position. And we can see that Richard was added to the team. So go ahead and add SoccerDB to your Eclipse and familiarize yourself with the application.